Hello. Hey there, Amy is still in here? No one's in here. Okay, so while I wait for people, Amy is still there? I can see one person online at the moment. I won't be staying long online anyway today. Not feeling the best today. So I'm going to get started straight away onto the star signs for everyone. So as people come in, I don't know how I'm going to keep everybody on track. I'll just have to keep watch on the chat as to who comes in. I've got a pen and paper here to write people's names down. Hopefully Andrew shows up online as well. If you do want to be a moderator, well, there's no one in here at the moment. I'll ask in a minute when people come in if someone that regularly comes in here wants to be a moderator, that I'll make them a moderator as well to help out. All right, I'm going to start doing the star signs while we wait for people to turn up for readings. And let's start with Aries. Aries, what have we got? So we'll just shuffle these cards here for Aries. This is for the 2nd of February, but it could be for the month ahead. It could be for the weeks ahead. Let's just see what information we get here. Are you there, Amy? I can see that there's one person in here. I'm assuming it's you. Just give me a thumbs up or something. Okay. Card that popped out is the ending card. So I'm working on Aries. Aries, there's some sort of ending coming for you guys. I'm going to take that card and I'm going to stop. Okay, so Aries, you have the Death, the ending card. So something's finally coming to a close. It's been slow. You've got this new opportunity, but it's very slow to come in. There's some new journey. Now, this could be a job that's come to an end and you're going on a new journey. It could be some opportunity that you've been waiting for and it's finally starting to come, but something else is ending to have this new opportunity. I'm feeling youth around this, Aries. I didn't write down the timing, so I'll have to look at that later. Maybe it was 2 minutes for Aries. Yeah, so we got some sort of endings here going on and new beginnings at the same time. We'll get another card. We've got decisions to make as well. So for some of the Aries people out there, you need to be making a choice here. You need to rip that blindfold off and make a choice. So if I don't get anyone online, because there's nobody online, it is showing me, oh, there's 2 people. Somebody else is online right now. Yeah, if the people don't get online today, that's okay. I'll just do all the star signs and it'll be a star sign reading today. So anyway, that was Aries. Aries, you have, as I said, a decision that you need to make. You need to take the blindfold off. There's something that needs to end or it already has come to an end, but you're also going on a new journey. It could be something to do with a young person. It could be a job opportunity. I'm feeling something to do with a job, property or something like that. I'm not feeling like this is emotions or relationships. So anyway, yeah, that's what we've got at the moment for Aries. So moving right along to Leo. Leo, 3:35 for Leo. Leo, today you're working hard on the money. You're working hard on jobs. You're ruling the roost. We got the Emperor. So there's a lot of official stuff going on here. This again could be a new job for Leo. New opportunities and working really hard at a project, saving the money for the rainy day. Someone might be a bit pushy here, so we'll just get more information. Yeah, we got the King of Swords. Someone's rushing in with opportunities. I feel that this is all business. So the cards so far for Aries and Leo, the fire signs, has all been, it's all just like money, finance, work. I'm not feeling any romantic stuff this morning. So, yeah, if you are going to court or something, this might be about a payout as well. But I am feeling like this is going on a new journey, new jobs, official business things coming in. And this is truth as well. So we've got the guy that has all the different star signs rolled into one. He can be a jack of all trades. He can be a business, the boss. he's very pushy, very direct. He wants everything happening yesterday. You've also got this fast news coming in and changing things about. You may be getting a promotion, a new job, new different things that you've got to do at work, but there's definitely a lot of hard work going on here. If you did want information about a relationship, this is basically telling me a lot of hard work's going on. It's going to pay off, but not to be too pushy in a relationship circumstance. So that's what I have for Leo. Moving right along to 5:30. Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, we have the ending of a cycle. Something's come to a complete end and you're ready to go on a new journey. This is the world. It could be that you've got communication with the other side of the world. It might be a relationship type thing. It might be about work. It might be about travel. So it could actually represent the world travel, dealings with other people on the other side of the world. But mostly the world card to me is about something coming to a close. Something's finally, it's done all it has to do, and it's at the end, because this is the last card in the deck. Also, we have the Fool. So this is the number 1 card in the deck. This is the end card in the deck in the tarot. So something's come to an end and you're starting on a new journey, Sagittarius. So this could be a new job, new romance, new everything. It's sort of like big changes are happening here. 2 major arcana. And then we have the Star. You're following your dreams. Now, this can represent Aquarius, this card here. It doesn't have to, but there's some new journey going on here for Sagittarius people. Something's finally ended. It looks like in a really good way. Maybe it was something that was around your neck and you wanted rid of it. You wanted things to end and things to stop. And then we've got this, you know, going on the new journey. You're ready to go. You're ready to start. You're taking a chance. And then over here, this is like all your dreams come true, all your wishes come true. Really good cards for Sagittarius. Now, I'm just going to give them a bit more of a shuffle because it seems to be I'm getting all the major arcana coming out. And I did separate them for a type of reading I did yesterday, a yes and no reading where I removed major arcana and kings, queens, pages and knights, simply because it was easier to get a yes and no with swords and things like that. So I'll just get more of a shuffle here. We're moving on to water signs now. I'm not putting back in the cards that I've already read, so these will all be different. Hi, Cheryl and Karen. If you want a reading, you've already subscribed and liked. Thank you. Karen, yes, you may ask a question. I'm just working on all the star signs at the moment, and then I will be doing some reading. So I'll just write your names down. That's Cheryl. I am looking for another moderator for the channel. D-Spark usually helps me out here and keeps track on who's coming in. So Karen or Cheryl, if you wanted to write your names down, that when I say who's next, if you can tell me who's next, that would really help. So I've got Cheryl and Karen. It's 1 question. It's free. People have paid donations to the channel. So anyway, I am up to the water signs. Pisces is next. I'm just giving these another. It's just 3 cards for Pisces. Pisces, Cancer, and then Scorpio. Yeah, so when it's your turn, as soon as I get up to Libra, Libra will be the last one. Then Cheryl, I'll read you, and then Karen, you'll be next. And so post your question when we get there. At the moment, it's just you 2 guys in here, so that's all okay. So here we go. Pisces. Pisces is at 9:10. We'll put it 9:10. So Pisces, you get the marriage card and the stress card. These like are opposing cards. This is all happiness, commitment, love, gatherings of people, a wedding, a engagement party, a reunion party. This is all wonderful, beautiful stuff. Lots of beautiful emotions, happy emotions. With work, this is 10 of diamonds. And when I read my normal cards, I don't know if Karen and Cheryl, you've seen I read these cards as well, because I will read your name when we get to you. I'll be reading your name and then I'll like look into the cards for your question with the tarot. So yeah, for Pisces, we have a lot of nightmares, sleepless nights, and worries. Now, it may be that some Pisces people out there, you're organising a massive celebration, a wedding, an engagement party, a 21st birthday party, some sort of major celebration, and it's stressing the hell out of you. So let's just get another card here. We've got marriage and commitment again. Got 2 marriage and commitment cards here. These are beautiful cards. Stop stressing. You might be stressed about your marriage at the moment, Pisces. You might be having some sort of issues within the marriage. It doesn't look like there's anything to worry about. This looks like it's a beautiful, beautiful time for you guys. So Pisces, that's what I got for you. Stop stressing. If you need to talk to someone, maybe it's time to talk. The 4 of Wands could be talking with a female friend. It could be a doctor. It could be someone that helps you out. There may be some sort of discussion that's needed here, but it looks like you're worrying about nothing. This is solid. This is worry and stress over nothing, what I'm looking at here. So that's what I have for Pisces. Up next we have Cancer. So if you're a Cancer star sign, this is for you. Now, these readings are just brief little readings, so they could go over the next couple of days. They could be next month, whatever. There's no real time thing when you're doing these kind of readings. 25, we'll put 1125 for Cancer. Cancer, here we go, Cancer. You have lies, deceit, deception. Then you have wishes coming true. We have, like the last cards, we have opposing cards here. This is all your dreams come true. This is lies, cheat, stealing. It can be holding on to the past. This may be something that happened in the past and you're still holding on to that. Hope, yes, I'll put your name down. Hope. You are after, we have Cheryl, Karen, and then Hope. Please subscribe, Hope, and like the video. Thumbs up on the video. I only see 1 thumbs up at the moment, so I need you guys to put a thumbs up, subscribe, and then I'll do your reading after I finish the star signs. I'm on Cancer at the moment. So yeah, Cancer, you have opposing cards. I'm pretty sure your wishes coming true wouldn't be about lies, cheating, stealing. So I think the 7 can represent a forced change that you're undergoing right now. It also can represent a lot of stress that you're going through, a lot of stuff up in your head. And then over here, your hopes and dreams, wishes coming true. We'll just get another card for you guys. Yeah, making a new start, a positive thing. If you're waiting on any kind of test result, if you've been studying and you're waiting to get a job application through, or you want to move to a different country and you need paperwork all filled out, this is showing me everything in your favor, positive, good results. This is showing your wishes coming true. It's like I'm feeling like this is stress and fears and worries and something changing. It could be worries about someone was cheating, someone was lying, things like that. But this is showing me, like the other reading I just did for Pisces, it's sort of like you're not going to be worrying for too much longer. It's just gone out of whack. Sometimes I've got to put the cards forward because it goes all blurry. Yeah, so looks like things are on the up and up for Cancer. I'm glad about all of that because that's my star sign. Yeah, and I have had some stress and worries here. So yeah, it's turning around. So it's looking pretty good there, Cancer. All your wishes and dreams. This can be about a lot of love and affection. It also can be about a baby. That's the 9-month card, and that's a baby being born, and that's a positive sort of outcome there. It's where all your wishes and dreams come true with that. So for those of you that might be pregnant out there, that message might be for you guys as well. You might be through some stress with that 7 of Swords there. It might be some changes that have to happen during the pregnancy or with the birth, but that's all systems go, and it's all beautiful. That's just a different tone on those sort of cards. Good morning, SC. Submit the application. Okay, SC, I haven't got a moderator in the room today. I am looking for someone. If someone wants to put their hand up that I can make them a moderator. I don't know how I can do it while I'm actually live. I'd have to do it later and go into my subscriptions and then find you and then make you a moderator. So my moderator's not here today, so I'm writing down the list myself. So far we've got Cheryl, Karen, then Hope, and then you, SC. So you've already subscribed, I believe. I do believe you were in here last time I was live. Okay, so we're moving right along to Scorpio. I'm doing all the water signs at the moment, guys. So Scorpio is sitting at 1512. Scorpio, you have the Page of Swords. So someone's rushing in with information. You have defensive behavior going in. This might be impulsive, and this might be an argument of some sort. We've got double nines here. So 9 means something. I feel like a male energy is coming through from the other side, something to do with September, 9, 18. The person that's on the other side would have had surgery, some sort of major sickness before they died. I feel they're a young energy. So you're getting a message from the other side today, Scorpio. Also, we're getting messages of cashing in. This can be a lot of hard work and holding on to stuff and being defensive about a business plan. And then this is like retirement. It's sort of like hard work and retirement, hard work and retirement. So you may be changing businesses. You may be cashing in at some certain business place. You may be having a bit of problems with someone that's being defensive and just putting barriers up. But also it's telling me don't be impulsive. Don't make decisions like that. Don't rush in with information. And if someone's rushing to you with some sort of information, it could be truth and lies as well, because this is a red card and a black card. So this can be truth and lies, and you're trying to work out what's right. I feel some of you might be going through a lot of paperwork and working out what to do with a lot of money. It might be an inheritance. It might be a payout of some kind. It might even be winning the lottery, and you're trying to work out where to put the money. Don't be impulsive with what you do. If it's coming to a financial decision, make sure you get all the right information before you move forward. I'm not really picking up anything to do with love and romance in these cards. It's more to do with business, money. With love, this would be a sharp and unexpected event, and this would be being defensive, and someone's being impulsive as well with information. This is an air sign showing up, so this can be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra that's showing up. We also have earth sign and fire signs. We have fire signs and earth signs on the table as well. So that might mean something to you guys as well. But anyway, that is Scorpio. So who else has come in? Healing Life Creative, financial reading, please. Healing Life Creative, I am asking that everybody subscribe to the channel for a free reading. I'm just working on I've got the earth signs and the air signs to go, brief little readings for each sign. And then I've got a list in front of me. I will possibly need the letters in your first name, because I will be working with these. If you haven't been here before, I'll be working with these where I put out, my name's Betty, so I would be putting out B-E-T-T-I, and then I read them. Then with your question, I look at the cards with your name, and then I will shuffle these and get 2 or 3 tarots to give you more information. Anyway, so I need you to subscribe, and I need you to thumbs up the video. And I have 4 thumbs up at the moment. I should have 5. So we have Cheryl, Karen, Hope, and SC, and I'll put Healing Life down next, because I will have to cut the list off eventually. I won't be reading. There is on my channel, if you want to, there is a subscribe. There is a donation link. It's in the information on my homepage. I have had people donate to me in the past. You don't have to, but all is appreciated if you do that. It helps me keep bringing these videos and using the technology. Okay, so we're moving on to earth signs. We're starting with Taurus. Taurus is at 1920. Taurus. Okay, so Taurus, today you get the 4 of Swords. You need to rest and recuperate. You may have been sick. You may have been stressed. You may have been overworked. This is where you come in from the battle and you're recuperating. Now, the previous card is the 3 of Swords. You could be mending a broken heart. You could be feeling like you've been betrayed, and so you're just stepping out of the picture. You also have the Queen of Cups, so either you or somebody else is full of love and commitment, and yeah, so I feel this is a big female energy going on here because the 4 is a female as well. We have Ace of Cups. So once you've had some rest and relaxation, you have love and dedication going on here. So if you did have the broken heart, which is the previous card here, once you've mended and recuperated and dealt with whatever the issue was, now it could just be, like I said, it could be sickness. You then have all this love journey ahead of you. Something's going to make you very happy very, very shortly. This would take me up to your head and your thought pattern. And your thought pattern is showing me that there is all this love and dedication and just wanting to be with someone. Now, this can be fertility, what I'm seeing here as well. If it's about fertility, this is a baby girl. We've got a 4 here. We've got a lot of female energy here. So that might mean something to some Taurus people out there. It could be dealings with a child, a teenager, your daughter. So your daughter might be the one that's recuperating, but she's going to be happy again soon. So it's telling me things will turn around, and to focus on positive energies, focus on the positive things in life. So I just feel you're going to have a little bit of a setback where you shut the doors, turn the phone off, and then you're going to come out shining. But if you're worried about health, this would be recuperation, and this would be good health is restored. Okay, so we have Taurus done. Moving right along to Virgo. Virgo 2145. Virgo, you have for today yourself. You're all about yourself. You're thinking about yourself. You might be working hard on a business plan and you're making it all right for the way you want things. If it's to do with a relationship, a partnership, it's all about you. If you're working on your health, it's all about you. So you're looking into yourself. You may be withdrawing from a situation and having a big think about what's coming next. Yeah, Cheryl, I will get to the reading soon. I still have Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So when I'm up to Libra, I will ask you to start posting your question. Okay, so has anyone else come in the room? I've got 5. I've got 5 on the list. No, I've got 5 on the list. That's okay. Okay, you have manifestation. So you're thinking about yourself and you're manifesting how you want things to go. You're all up in your head, I think, Virgo. I think you're thinking about things way too much. You feel trapped by something as well. You feel trapped in a circumstance. This sort of person is out and about, and to me, the magician is like the actual magician. They've got tricks up their sleeve, or they're doing things and people can't work you out. You might be dealing with a person that's like that. You're trying to work them out. Then over here, we got someone that's withdrawing from a situation, going in their house, turning the lights off and thinking about, I just got to get that camera clear again. Yeah, I just feel like this card showing up here, I just feel like you feel stuck. There's something you want to do. Now, 8s can be about communicating with someone. If you're communicating with someone, I'd have to say that maybe you're not communicating enough, or maybe you're just not sure what to say. It can be anger as well. Swords can be anger, frustration. Now, on a different note, the magician sometimes to me can represent medical, and this can represent medication. When it's black like this, it would be medication that is the wrong thing. What I mean by that is self-medicating, drinking to fix something, or smoking pot, or taking tablets that somebody gave you and you didn't go to the doctor and get them. I'm not a doctor. If you do have any kind of medical thing, please go to the doctor and sort it out. But I just feel at the moment around you right now, you're withdrawing from something, probably this. You're taking time out for this. You're spending time with yourself, working on yourself, and you're trying to manifest something into being. And obviously it's not manifesting this. It would be manifesting the opposite of this. I'm just going to pull one more card from the bottom for Virgo just to see what's coming else there. Yeah, you're standing back and watching something grow. So you're wanting to, this can be financial. So this could be about work. It could be that you feel like you're just trying to be yourself, be alone or something at work. You're trying to manifest some new sort of thing. You don't know what to do here. You feel like people might be talking about you, because that can be people talking in the background and not in a good way. There may be something that's been found out here. And then over here, this Seven of Pentacles is where you're analysing something, analysing it, analysing, working out who said what, where should I go, what should I do? But you're also standing back and watching the money grow. You might be just watching money grow. Now, Seven of Diamonds in my normal poker deck is actually a very good card. It means that you're on the right track and you're making the right choices for your financial future. So you may be moving house, moving job. You may just simply be working out what you're going to do with your finances for a future plan. This would be Eight of Spades. Eight of Spades would be probably partying with the wrong people, getting in the group. You're hanging around the group of wrong people, and I think that's why you're withdrawing. I think you're withdrawing, being yourself and trying to work out who you need around you and who you don't. So that might be the message there as well. I think there's the wrong crowd going on here. It could even be, eights are like people gathering together. When I see a black eight like that, it's gathering for the wrong reason. It's being around people for the wrong reason, or it's just the wrong crowd for you. So anyway, that's what I got for Virgo. Let's move right along to Capricorn. Capricorn is at, my timing from the last couple of videos is pretty much the same with what star sign I'm up to, so I must do them at the same pace. We'll put 58. So we're doing Capricorn. You have walking away from a situation, walking away from emotions. You might be shutting down from emotions. You might have been going through an emotional turmoil over the last weeks, days. You're deciding that enough's enough. You're letting it go. Then you've got the beautiful emotions. So once you let go of the bad emotions, you've got the celebration and the love and the happiness and this contentment being with one person. And we have, this may be the person. This person is the King of Wands. Now, King of Wands to me, he's everybody's friend. He's a hard worker. He wants everything happening yesterday. He can be sexual. He can be a player. Usually the knights and the pages would tend to be players. The king is a little bit more stable. But right now, this person is very, very attractive to you, or you're very attractive to somebody else. So you might be working on your health, because this would be 8 of Hearts and 10 of Hearts. If it's to do with health, this is where you're making health changes. When I mentioned medication in the last reading with that 8 of Swords, 8 of Cups would be a medication that works well for you. So that could be diet and exercise. That could be an actual medication from the doctor. It could be natural medications. It could be meditation, whatever. This is something that would work for you, but I do feel you're dealing with emotions and they were negative. I say were because we've got very, very positive emotions coming in. And we have a bit of fun here. So Capricorn, you need to have some fun. You need to have some fun. It looks like you've had a lot of stress in that. You're walking away from the stress and you're starting to celebrate and have a good time here. Now, for some of you, you might actually have had a long, hard time and you're getting married to this character here. Now, he would be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. He could have brown, curly hair. He may have bald hair, but he had brown hair. He would have dark blue eyes, dark green eyes, maybe hazel eyes or something like that. Doesn't have to. But yeah, it looks like you're going on a nice journey now, Capricorn, and this stuff is over, dead and gone. Okay, so that is Capricorn. Hi there, Nikki. I'm doing free readings. I'm just working on the star signs. I'm up to Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Once I've finished that, I am writing people's names down. All I ask is that you go subscribe to my channel. And once you've subscribed, put a like on this video for me. And then I will be working on everybody's name here. So far I've got Cheryl, Karen, Hope, SC, Healing, Life, and then you, Nikki. So I'll just write your name on the list. You can ask one question, and I'll get onto that shortly. It's just a brief free reading. And if somebody's left the building, which it looks like they have, because I should have 6 people in here now, 2 people have left. I don't know if they're coming back, but when I get to the names, I'll let you know. Okay, so we're dealing with Aquarius now. Aquarius is sitting on 30, 3030. Lots of fun, and could be third-party situation or a family or a pregnancy going on, because 3030, the threes can be a third party, or they can be a child, they can be a pregnancy, fertility, a sexual number, and zeros is secrets. So that might mean something to some Aquariuses out there. You might have some sort of secret family thing going on, or even a third party thing going on. The first thing is that you are holding on way too tight to something. Now, it could actually be a thing, like a practical thing, like you might be holding too hard to the cards, you might be holding on too hard to a car, an actual thing, a possession. Or you might be holding on to a person or an idea of something. So you're holding on to something way too tightly, Aquarius. You're feeling very defeated at the moment, or you will be. This can be, a lot of people see this as being stabbed in the back, the 10 of Swords, because the person's laying there with stabbed in the back. But the 10 is the end of the journey. So the 9 was previous, which is nightmares, sleepless nights, not knowing what to do, overthinking the whole situation. This is where it's come to an end, either you or somebody else or the situation. It's done and dusted. And let's see what you feel next. We got the Devil now for Aquarius. Sorry, Aquarius. And happy birthday. I think it's Aquarius' birthday now. We're in the month of, we've gone into Aquarius symbols now. I think for the last week we've been in Aquarius. This is toxic. There's something that has caused you a lot of stress. It's coming to an end. I'm going to have to pull another card for Aquarius, because I'll pull one from the bottom. You're going to be victorious. So this is all done and dusted, whatever it is. You did have 3030, and this can be cheating, lying, stealing. It's like 7 of Swords. It can be there's some sort of addiction, obsession with somebody, obsession with a job, with money, I just feel like it's compulsion, obsession, being obsessed with a particular way of thinking. So here you're holding on too tight. Here you're feeling like it's just not working, it's done. And here you're obsessed with something, or you're just too much going on here. I just don't like that you got the 3030, because it's something about a secret. There's something secret, but you're going to be victorious. Now, if this is a work-related thing, because we do have pentacles here and we don't have any cups. We don't have any cups on the table. So if it's work, this is where you're holding on to a job or a circumstance at work, and then it doesn't work. This can be a government building or some sort of official type job. And then there's some sort of obsession. Maybe you're obsessed with the job or something that's at work, but then you're victorious. So this would tell me going into something new, because this guy is riding off on his horse to victory, like everything's worked out for the better. But this was under the deck, and this is not part of the reading for today. This was just to see what's coming next. So you're finally going to be victorious. So if there's something that needs to be done and dusted, Aquarius, the time is now. It's just sort of showing like it's done and dusted now. So let's get on to Gemini. Gemini, 34, 30. So Gemini, we have for you guys, hopefully a nice positive one. We've got the Lovers. We've got Judgment. And we've got Justice. Wow. Okay. If you've had any worries about a relationship or something you're very passionate about, it doesn't have to be a person. It could be a job, could be a family member, it could be a project that you're working on. It's finally all coming out. This is all victory and justice is served. If you're going to court about a lover, an ex-lover, I'm not seeing ex here. I'm just going to pull one from the bottom for Gemini, just to get a little bit more information. Yeah, this victory. This is starting a new beginning. Ace of Swords, ready to go. So maybe the Lovers has come out because you're very, very passionate about a project. And if anything legal going on around a Gemini, it's all your way. Justice is served. Judgment is coming down. It's in your favor and you start a new beginning. You've got a new plan. If you're buying a business, getting a new job, going on some big adventure, financial adventure, work adventure, it's going to be really good. Now, for some of you, you may have worked as, you may have been studying to be a lawyer, a barrister, something in legal, police, military. There may be something official that you've been studying or whatever. This is telling me it's all going up. This is really, really good for work, for future plans, everything. Maybe this card is just showing, make sure you have a bit of fun along the way. This might be just spending time with your love and spending time with work. It might be too much work and not enough of this. Or you might be leaving a love situation to just explore your whole journey here. But you do have a lovely romantic interlude on the table with the Lovers here. It can be, some people say this is a soulmate card. Yeah, it can be. But yeah, you've got nice things happening with someone here, but you definitely, anything, you're going to be successful, whatever this is. Okay, any legal matters, successful. So last, we've got Libra, so that brings me to the readings. Cheryl, if you're still here. Cheryl, are you still here? If you're still here, Cheryl, I need you to post your, okay, how does Denver feel about me? Okay, so Cheryl, you're first. Then Karen, you'll be up next. So as soon as I'm reading Cheryl, I'll need Karen to post a question. And I can't even pronounce that. Shrishti. Can I please have a love reading? Thank you for your time. I have a list of people that I'm working on. As soon as I've done, I'm just going to do Libra next. Then I will be working on the list. I do not have a moderator in the room today, so I'm just writing people's names down. So I'll just write your name down. You are 7th on the list, but we've only got 6 people in the room at the moment, so someone has disappeared. So Shrishti. Now, when I do Cheryl, I need Karen to post her question. So Shrishti, I need you to go subscribe to my channel, like the video, share the video, guys, if you want to. And yeah, and that's all I ask for the reading, the free reading. Now, last but not least, let's do Libra. Libra, you get 38, 28. Libra, here we go. Good luck, guys. New beginnings. A little bit of worried, holding on to the past here, but you're moving on to brighter shores. You're getting a bit bored with something. You might be a bit upset about something. There's a female energy here, but you've got a new start, new beginnings. Could be a new job, new love, new everything. There's movement here. There is worries in that where you're worried about something. It can be a family matter. It can be a love matter. There's some sort of thing. Some people say this card is where you're bored. You're bored with a situation. You're moving on. You're moving out. You're going for something better because you know there's something better here. Because this is here and it's a pentacle, I think this might be about a job situation as well. We'll just see what else you get. Oh, you got battles here as well. So There may be some sort of battle going on, some sort of discussion going on. Now, this is Five of Clubs. Five of Clubs tends to mean something to do with work. There may be something with movement that's restricted as well. But this is where I always tell you, Five of Swords is where you walk away from a battle. Five of Wands is where you stand your ground and have your say. So there's something you want to talk about here. You may have problems with a male at the moment because this is a male energy. We'll just get another card for you from the bottom, Libra. You've got another 5 here. Definitely male energy going on here. This can be brother, father, boyfriend. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of male energy here. Now, this is 5 of Diamonds, and in my cards, having a 5 of Clubs and a 5 of Diamonds is basically like, this is the truth, this is lies. So it's sort of like you're not knowing what to believe in a situation here as well. But also this can be where you work 5 hours, you get paid 5 hours. So you're getting paid the correct money. So that's a good thing with work. But you do have this new journey. You do have something that you're kind of bored with. The black 5 also can mean not saying anything, but the red 5 is speaking up. Now, this can be like where you feel like you're left out in the cold as well. I'm not feeling like any of this is to do with romance. I feel like this is something outside of the home, outside of your heart. You could be involved in it, but I just feel like it's more to do with other people outside of you. It's more to do with a working thing, these double 5s. Now, the 5th of the month, which is Friday might be something where something comes to a head in a good way. I feel it's in a good way because the 5 of Pentacles is 5 of Diamonds. So I feel like you might get a bonus. You might get a new car. You might sell a car. There's something going on here with financial things. And there's something you're holding on to as well with this 4. You're holding on to an emotion from the past, a person, something that happened in the past. You may end up having a bit of a disagreement with someone about whatever it is. And then you've got this feeling like being left out. But if I look at these cards in my normal poker deck, they are all very positive cards. The 4 of Cups is the 4 of Hearts. It's something to do with a baby girl and baby boys. And then the Ace of Pentacles is an engagement ring. So that's what I've got there for everyone. Now, let's get on to our readings for the day. I need to put these all back. So we're going to start. What I'm going to do is shuffle the lot of them for everybody that's in the room instead of shuffling one by one. That way we all get different cards. Because I do notice last time I did it and I kept reshuffling that a lot of people were getting the same cards. So what I'm going to do is shuffle for Cheryl, Karen, Hope, SC, where I am going to need your name, Healing, I am going to need your name, Nikki and Shrishti. We have 9 people in here right now. So I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 7 on the list. So if there's 2 more people in here that would like a reading, Karen, okay, you're there. So Karen, you're up next after Cheryl. So Cheryl's first. I'm just shuffling these for everyone. These ones I will have to reshuffle each time. So Cheryl, your question was, how does Denver feel about Cheryl? How does Denver feel about Cheryl? So I believe that everybody on my list, the 7 people on my list, you have gone and subscribed. Please give the video a thumbs up. Okay, Nikki, you're there. Nikki, you're down the list a little bit. Hope and SC and Healing, are you 3 still here? Because you are coming up next. All right, so how does Denver feel about me? Can I get Karen, can you please post your question now because you're next? Cheryl, how does Denver feel about me? Here we go, Cheryl, good luck. Hopefully he feels beautiful things for you. H-E-R-Y-L. Okay, I'll show you the cards. I'm just going to have a quick drink. And for those of you in here, please, if you didn't see your star sign reading, please go back through the video and have a look at it. Like after I've done your reading, go back. And if you want to know what the timestamp is for your reading, I can find it for you. So just you tell me I'm Aquarius or I'm whatever I am, and I'll just take you back to that. And so you can go and find it. All right. So how does Denver feel about you? Okay. He feels sexual. We got sexual cards come out. We have the 5 of Diamonds, which is talking the truth. We have the 3 of Hearts, which is a sexual card. It's a fertility card. It's about babies. We have a lot of male energy come out. We got 3 5s come out. So I don't know if the 5th or May or something like that means something to you. Usually when I get triples or doubles, it means that there is a spirit energy around you or Denver, Cheryl. There is someone there. There's someone trying to get messages through. We have the 7 of Spades. Now, the 7 of Spades is, it can either be where he feels like you try to change him or you're trying to change yourself to be around him, if that makes sense. It also can be about a forced move that he's had to go through or you've had to go through. It can be where you were working in a job and it went down and you've had forced changes have happened in your life, because this is about you at the moment. This is not his name. And then we have the not talking. This can be like a ghosting card, or it can be where someone's very silent or you don't really know what's going on. So you've got being open and honest, and then you've got this being inside. Now, it can be truth and lies, like you can believe half of what's being said and not everything. Then we have the baby boy card. This can represent someone that needs to grow up as well, but it can actually represent a baby boy. So you have fertility and a baby boy, if that makes any sense to you. This is talking truth again, and this is truth about love and affection. So we definitely have a love-affection bond here with these two. They normally mean a pregnancy and a baby boy is coming down the track. Now we have this 10 of Diamonds. Now that can be all about job and money and property and new jobs and everything. If you had any kind of things like that in your life, I know you're asking about a particular person, but the messages I'm getting here look more to do with a work situation, a new job, a movement, and then a payout. Like this is getting the big dollars. But in tarot, this is 10 of Pentacles, which is commitment and love and happiness. So I'd have to say that he feels love and affection for you. Now, I'm just going to take, he wants to go on journeys as well. The 5 can be, let's go in the car, let's go here, let's go on a date, let's chitty chat on the phone. So he definitely wants to start something if you haven't already. And there's a definite friendship and a sexual desire. So you must be very desirable to him. Now, your tarots are 2 of Cups. Don't get better than that. When you're asking about a person and how they feel about you, that's love and commitment, Cheryl. So you've got the love and commitment card. You've got too many choices going on. You've got the 7 of Cups here. So this could simply mean that it's 7 of Hearts, which is movement in the right direction for love. But in the tarot, it does seem to mean that there might be too many choices at the moment. Maybe you're thinking about him, but there's another person in the background, or maybe he's got someone still tagging on in the background. We'll just get one more. We've got the Hermit there. Now, that can be a Virgo energy as well. But the Hermit, it's sort of like he's stepping back and looking at this, looking at the bigger picture as to what he wants. And it looks like he might want a commitment card, because this is usually soulmates commitment, the 2 people wanting to come together. But he's just worried about the options at the moment. He's worried about what else is out there or what is still lingering on from the behind, because the 7 can represent holding on to the past as well. So that's what I get for you, Cheryl. So up next we have Karen. Karen, what are G's current feelings and thoughts towards me? He's my twin flame. He ghosted me 1 year ago, and you've started to date a new guy, and he knows about it. Okay, so let's have a look at you, Karen. Let's see if we pick up on this G's name. What's G feel about you right now, even though you've moved on? What's G's current feelings for Karen? Okay, K-A-R-E-N. Karen. What does he feel? Love, forced changes, jealousy, jealousy. He wants stability, learn a lesson. He wants to change things. Okay, so what does he feel? He does have love there. He's got a hell of a lot of jealousy there. 7 means something to him. So I don't know if it happened in July, on the 7th. I don't know if something bad, forced changes happen. But yeah, this is, what does he feel? The first card that comes out is there's still a love thing there. It's like wishes and things like that. He wishes things were different, but he's got the jealousy card. He's got changes. He knows he has to change. If he doesn't change, or maybe he thinks he's changed now, or you've changed. But yeah, that's sort of like a forced change going on, but it's also the clubs can represent jealousy. Like he's watching things and he's jealousy and he's holding on to the past about things. This here can be something to do with alcohol, drugs, going out with groups of people. It can be communication on the internet, so it can be chatting and all of that. So it can be where he's going to try and contact you and things like that. This here is about learning lessons. It's structure and everything like that. It can represent a female as well, not necessarily you, another female. It can be a baby girl, a child, but there's some sort of learning a lesson here. And then this is changes for the better, but he also sees you something to do with financial type thing, that you're going up in the world with finances. He also sees, like, this is showing me you, for you personally, not about him, that you've had a forced change of some sort, either a relationship, job, whatever, and then you've got changes in your own mind of what you do. This is doing things your way. This is where you have to do things because somebody else caused a problem. So if this was at work, somebody caused a problem and then you had to go clean up the mess. This is where at work you said, I want this done, that done, and it all gets done. It gets done your way. So your final card on your name is telling me that things are going to turn around for the better. But you were asking what's your current thoughts. There's love there, but there's jealousy there at the same time. So we've got those cards. Now the 3 cards from the top. He's sitting back analysing everything. 7 of Pentacles. 7 means something. So maybe you're going to hear from him in July. Maybe it's something to do with someone's birthday in July. Maybe it's change of house, because this can be movement, moving to a different house, different job, different group of people. But this tells me that your friend is, your ex, is analysing everything that goes on, watching everything. He's also holding on to things from the past, or you are. You've got the card of love, the Queen of Cups. So I'd have to say that there's still a love connection there. And you've got the Ace of Cups, but it was upside down. So that can be heartbreak. That can be like, yeah, that was heartbreak. So he sees you as very beautiful and attractive as well. That can be like very beautiful, very attractive, mothering as well. I know that's not very sexual or anything, but it's like a mothering card, like the best friend, the person that you want by your side, the person you know is going to fix everything. But his love heart, his Ace of Cups is overflowing. It's sort of like, it's showing me either you or him. There's something of a negative tone there with that. It's like the love is overflowing and stuff like that. But yeah, that's what I get at the moment. I mean, next reading next week when I'm back online again, I'm probably going to be on Tuesday again, or I might not do it on Tuesday. I might leave it and do it later on in the week next week, because I am busy on the Monday, and I just feel like Mondays are probably better for doing this for me. It just depends where you are in the world. Okay, so after Karen, I'll just tick you guys off. Karen, we have Hope. Is Hope still in the room? Okay, Hope, you're there. I need your question, Hope. Hope. Alyssa, Alyssa, I need you to subscribe and like the channel. And yes, you can get a reading. I'll put your name down on the list. I'm working through a list here. I do not have a moderator today to help me. Yeah, Hope, I just need you. Hope, okay, so, yeah, so Alyssa, please go and subscribe to my channel, like the video. And okay, so when I get to you, when I get to Shrish, I can't even say the name, Shrishti, then I'll need you to post your questions. So Hope, should I make my feelings known to my crush? We're both Taurus. I don't remember what I said about Taurus. Were you listening to Taurus? I think Taurus did have a love thing, didn't they? Okay, so Hope and her feelings, should she put them out there to Taurus? Now, these cards will be more of the answer here. Let's just see what we get in your name, Hope, because this could show me anything. It's yes and no. This is yes. This is no. This is yes. This is all about talking. This is telling someone you love them. This is making up with someone from the past as well, someone from the past coming into your life. This is baby boy. This is 3 males. We've got 3 males come out for you. This is about work and constructive criticism. It can also be advising somebody or talking about something in a fun way. This can be negative talk, even clamming up, not talking. And then this is pouring your heart out and having a good talk. This is all truth. This can be secrets or lies and hidden. So I'm thinking you're asking, should you talk about it? This is where you want to, and this is where where you're sitting. You're sitting inside yourself. It's a forced change. I don't like that 7 spades come out because I just feel like it's a forced change here. It's not showing me what the outcome is at this point. So let's just see. Okay, they were supposed to go to the bottom. They're the ones from before. Okay, so we have the Lovers, the holding on too tight, and we have the cheating, lying, stealing. We've got the 7 swords, 7 of spades. So I'd have to say right now, maybe no. Maybe sit around and watch a little bit longer to see what's going on right now. Maybe have a fun talk and just watch the situation, because the 7s to me are forced changes. Now, in the tarot, everybody looks at this and goes cheating, lying, stealing. Unless your crush actually is involved in a relationship, if they're married or something like that, of course, that's why it's saying this. Or if you're involved with somebody else, that's why it's saying this. But yeah, I'd have to say, because of these 2 black 7s, right now, it might not be the right timing right yet. You might need to wait till the 7th or 7 weeks or 7 months or July or something like that. I feel like things might unfold. And the fact that you've got 3 males show up, one of them is your crush. I feel that there's 2 other males. So there may be something else that you're not even seeing here. Now, in regards to work situation, it's showing me that some sort of work situation, there's forced changes going on and there's something different you need to be doing, something you need to let go of here as far as work goes. I know that's not your question, but that's just the messages I'm getting. You're holding on too tight to someone or something. There's something, if it's your crush, he or she, they're holding on to something too tightly. But there is the Lovers thing there. So this is what you're wanting. You're wanting this lovey interlude thing. And I can see here you're wanting to have this truth and love and have conversations about love, but it's just not right timing. When I see it like this, you're up and you're down, you're up and you're down. You want to do it today, tomorrow you think, oh God, thank God I didn't do it. You know, it's like that sort of situation. I do feel there's other people in the background as well. So just hold tight at the moment. This could mean that, yes, it's going to be wonderful down the track, but just now I don't like that this card's coming out. I think I would step back a little bit right now. Okay, so that's what I have for Hope. SC, are you still in the room? SC? If SC is not here, healing life, you're still here. SC is not here. No worries, Hope. I'll see you the next time I'm on. And please take a look at my videos. If you need to see, you said Taurus. You said that you were both Taurus. Taurus was 19 minutes and 20 seconds if you want to go back to see the Taurus reading for yourself. SC, there we go. SC. Hi, someone beat me to submit an application for the very large dog. Is there any chance it would fall through and I will get it? A very large dog. Okay, that's different. Animals would be represented by the Jack of Hearts in here. It can be soulmate or it can be pet or animal. So we're looking for red cards for you for success. We're looking for the Ace of Clubs upright. We're looking for any aces pretty much upright. We're looking for diamonds. So SC, how many letters in your name, SC? Because I don't know what your first name is. I need your name, or at least the letters in your name. Oh, you want a financial reading, healing. I will need your first name, healing, or just the letters in your name. You don't have to say male or female. I just need to know the letters in your name. Okay, Susie, 4 letters. Well, there's nothing to do with the dog, but you're going to be happy. So this is parenting. So if we look at looking after a dog is being a parent to the dog, that would be a yes. That would be changes the way you want them. And then we've got whoever the person is that beat you to it. We've got 2 characters here. We've got the person that rushes in with everything. So that might be the other person that rushed in. We've also got the negative sort of tone on that card there with that person. And then we've got the playful energy and the everybody's friend and everything going on. I do feel this message is something to do with other than the dog. I feel like you're going to be invited somewhere with these people. You could say that these are air signs and these are, I always say clubs are earth signs, but other people say that they're fire signs. But yeah, you've got some sort of happy event going on here where you're celebrating and things going your way. So if that's getting that dog, oh, so Suzanne, let's get more cards. Suzann. You've got wedding cards, marriage, friendship, pregnancy, babies. This is, let me get them clear. Okay, so you have the parenting card, you have a fertility card, you have the new baby card, you have, was the dog a male or female? Because we have a female here. We have a female here. So if you don't get that dog, you're getting another one that's female. Were you wanting a female? This looks like a big yes, that you're going to, is there any chance you're going to get the dog? This looks like a big yes. So there's nothing negative here. There's nothing negative at all in these cards. That can be you being sad about that you didn't get the dog. Oh, it was a male. Well, that's female card. Your messages here are about marriage, commitment, a baby, a pregnancy, fertility, and new parenting. So there's some new journey you're going on, whether it's that dog or there's another dog, maybe you're going to get a female. I know you probably want a male, but okay, that's saying yes, but it's looking like it's not even telling me anything about the dog. So let's see what the tarots have to say. This is a no. This is a yes. And this is a yes. And that's a female. That's saying female again. That's a 4. So I feel like there's going to be a female. Healing wants a financial reading. Nikki is after healing. So if Nikki is still in the room, I need you to post your question. Okay, so we've got, these 2 are telling me yes, because this is cashing in and big money. So it must have cost a lot of money, this dog. That's like cashing in and spending money, and that's signing the documents and it's going in your favor. This here is where you withdraw from everything and you go all sad, and you sit in your house all sad and worried about it. But it's also a 4. So it keeps showing me yes, but female. So I don't know what to make of that. I'd have to say, like, if I just wanted to do yes and no, I'd have to say yes, that you're going to get the dog. Somehow you're going to get the dog. So maybe it'll fall through with them. And if not, it looks like you're going to get a female dog of the same breed. Okay, so I hope that helped, SC. It's sort of a little bit confusing, but you do have a reading there that shows me that gathering of people, a baby, a pregnancy, family members all gathering together, and it's 2 people coming together that not even related as well. But you could look at the baby and the pregnancy and the parenting all to do with looking after a pet, a dog. Okay, so healing wants financial. Healing, oh, your name's Suzanne. Okay, sorry, SC. I thought when you put Susie that your name was Suzanne, so I pulled extra cards for you. That doesn't matter. Okay, Suzanne, financial reading. Financial reading, all about Suzanne's financial situation. Suzanne. S-U-Z-A-N-N-E. I will be finishing up soon as I get through this list. I don't think any new ones have come in, so that's good. Okay, it's not showing me financial stuff, Suzanne. It's showing me some sort of disruption within business. This is going back to the drawing board. Things not going the way you planned. This is like learning a lesson, learning a new lesson. We have something to do with overseas, so I don't know if this is imports or exports or communication with somebody overseas, and it just doesn't seem to be gelling properly. Then we have commitment. Then we have lack of commitment. So we sort of have where you're up and down about things. Then we have a new friendship in there. Then we have working for success and a long, slow journey. So whatever it is you're wanting, I feel like, this is what I'm feeling. I feel like some plan with finances and everything and business, it didn't work. There's been exploration with overseas or something outside of the normal for you. I'm assuming that you work with something to do with healing, because you've got healing life as your name. Then this is where you're fully committed, ready for the journey, 2 people going on the journey. It can be about marriage and divorce as well, that's thrown in here. And it can be about emotions, dealing with other people's emotions. So I don't know if you help people with their emotions, but that can be good emotions, balanced emotions, bad emotions, imbalance. But with business, this is all about commitment. Commitment, lack of commitment. It's almost like 2 people come together with a business, and one person's still plodding along and the other person's just not putting their share in. Then we have this. I think a new person's coming in to help out. That might be sharing the load. It might be, now this can be all to do with fertility as well. Fertility, children, something childlike as well. And it can be about having fun. On the negative side of this card, it can be someone interfering in the business. Then we had the King of Diamonds. He is, everything's slow. He's there. He's committed for the long journey. It can be about borrowing money and support. But also the King of Diamonds, he's there for the long haul, and it's just going to take time. And then we got the happiness assured. Now, you do have something to do with travel or overseas again, because the 5 can be that. It's also communicating your truth, having a sit-down talk with someone. If there is someone that's not pulling their weight, it's time to sit down and talk to them and say, are we on the same journey still together? Also, this is about baby boy. Someone's having a baby boy. We've got a pregnancy symbol here because we've got a baby boy, the doctor who delivers the baby. We've got the pregnancy here. And then we have a married couple who maybe are up and down because the guy in the marriage he needs to grow up. He's he's too much time out with the boys, out with other people, too much fun going on for him. But yeah, there's some news about a pregnancy, a birth, a baby boy in your reading as well. I know that's nothing to do with finance, but that's in there as well. So it might be your brother, your sister, it might be your best friend. There's some sort of message there for that person. Yeah, but with business, that's what I'm getting there with finances. Your tarots for you, Suzanne, are a lot of hard work. I know people see 9 of Wands as defensive behaviour and putting up walls. It can be that. To me, that's a lot of paperwork, a lot of study, a lot of research, like investigation. Then you got the 9 of Cups, wishes coming true, so everything turning around for the better. Oh, and the 5 of Hearts can be someone from the past coming back. It can be someone relying or communication with someone from your past with financial matters. So it can be something about that as well. And then we got success, huge success. That's 10 of Pentacles. That's 10 of Diamonds. So this is everything going up, 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 but it is slow. So you've got to be patient. You might need to bring the walls down. If someone's putting defenses up or you're putting defenses up, it might be time to have a proper talk, because this can be all about communicating. But when I see communicating with 9, the 9 is where people are defensive and they're just jumping the gun or whatever. Queen, I will do your reading. I know you've subscribed in the past. I'll just add you to the end of the list, Queen. There's a few before you. I've just finished Healing Light. Anyway, I hope that helps healing. It's really good financially with that. That can be buying a new house, buying a new business, investing. It's all on the right track, what I see there. But yeah, you've got this, the 9 also, the 9s can be pregnancies. But in business and money, it can be about a new business growing. Like it can be about the baby is the business, the finances. So that's the new beginning. So yeah, but like I said, if it's not you, like you said, no pregnancy and everything, it could be someone that you're dealing with or working with, that there's news there with this pregnancy thing. Yeah, so 10 of Pentacles, best card you can get when we're looking at finances as far as I'm concerned. So that's what I have for you, Healing Hands. Now, Nikki, you've posted your question. Nikki, I would like to know how my boyfriend is feeling about me at the moment. We had a falling out. I'm in a different room tonight. We were supposed to be trying for a baby as well. We fell out tonight. Okay. Well, that pregnancy thing, even though your reading is next, that pregnancy and baby boy thing might be for you, Nikki. Okay, so Nikki, what are we getting for you? Good luck, Nikki. I hope that we get some nice cards for you. There's a lot of people having falling outs and weird emotions going on, especially like with this whole virus thing that's been going on for so long now, and I think everybody is over it. And it's not the cause of a lot of the problems between relationships, but it doesn't help, put it that way. But yeah, there's a lot of people very emotional. I don't know what the stars and the moons and the alignment and what everything's doing at the moment. We must be stuck in an air sign or a fire sign or something at the moment. If anybody knows what we're in at the moment, please put it there in the writing, in the text. Is any of you that come here regularly, Nikki, I've seen you before, Queen, I've seen you before, SC, I've seen you before. Do any of you that come here regularly want to be a moderator? Because I need another moderator to write the names down and tell me who's next and all that sort of thing. Because sometimes my moderator can't be here like today. All right, so Nikki and your boyfriend, let's see. Is it just Nikki or is your name longer than that? Is it like Nicola, Nicola, Nicole? It's just Nikki? I'm just waiting to see your response. Either my internet or your internet must be delayed because people are posting things. Shrishti, S-R-I-S-H-T-I. If you're still in the room, I need you to post your question. And Alyssa, post your question. Nicola. See, I knew your name was Nicola. That's the only name that come to my head. That would be Nikki. I mean, there could be Nicole. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, Nicola. I heard that name straight away in my head. Nichola. You're wanting red lovey cards. Okay. All right. Here we go. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. This is shock and surprise. This is making up. This is where you kiss and make up and everything's all rosy again. This is your soulmate card. This also stands for baby boy. This stands for baby boy. This stands for birth, 9 months, pregnancy. So you've definitely got the pregnancy cards. I do have to add this can represent procedure. When I say procedure, this could be a cesarean birth, or there could be some complication where they have to do a minor procedure or something during the birth. But yeah, all of these cards tell me shock, surprise about pregnancy and babies and all the rest of it. We do have the argument. This is all up in your head, and this is like thinking, oh my God, it's over. Then we have changes for the better for your future together. And then we have this little stress card and fears, and it can be jealousy as well. I don't know if there was jealousy involved in the falling out. This is a female energy as well. Now, when I see it and it's a falling out type card, to me, that could be a mother-in-law, a sister, a best friend, somebody that's having too much to say about somebody else's relationship. But that could simply just mean right now you're not feeling very happy, but this is showing me you're going to be very happy. You're going to be very happy. Things are going to change for the better. This is something that needs to end as well, like whatever it is, not the relationship. This is something, whatever the argument was about, it needs to be done and dusted. It needs to be sorted out. And this is, if you were worried about truth, this is someone telling the truth. This is truth. This is a shock, but it's a shock in a good way. So it could be a shock about pregnancy. You don't think you're pregnant and you find you are. But yeah, you've got pregnancy cards on the table, and you've got the making up card. So that's used to making up and making amends. So they're good cards. We'll just get these. Defensive behavior can be jealousy. Wishes coming true. Oh, hang on. These are the cards from before. I keep putting them on the top. Sorry about that. Okay, we have the rules and regulations of, this is like old school. So this is how you think things should be, or how he thinks things should be. You get married, you're committed to someone, committed for life, death do us part. That's that card. It can simply mean that there's marriage, commitment, solidarity. Then we have rushing in and being impulsive, kind of the opposite to this. This is like where you take your time, you grow old together, you have your kids together. This is the opposite. I'd have to say he might need to grow up. This might be something, he was impulsive. Something was said that shouldn't have been said, rushed in and was impulsive, or maybe you did. And then this is the battle is over, and this is working hard together to mend the bridge. I'll just get one from the middle of the deck for you just to get more information. Yeah, going on a new journey. So the battle's been done, turning away from the battle. I feel like there may have been text messages or emails or a photograph on Facebook or something, social media, or somebody else talking in the background here. And yeah, someone rushed in, had too much to say. This is all the stability card, and then this is showing me the journey. So you're going on a new journey. Your other cards are showing it's all good. That's the Cancer symbol, by the way, star sign Cancer, and that's an air sign. So I don't know if that makes any sense to you. Okay, so that's what I have for you. It looks like it will all be okay. Just rest up in the other room right now. Take a breather, but don't let it fester too long. Don't let it fester too long. Somebody has to say sorry. Yeah, otherwise, if you let it fester and you just go silent, then it'll just grow. But it doesn't look like you're doing that. It looks like you're apologizing, talking things through, and then getting back on track again. So, and if it was something to do with the social media, text messages, all of that, maybe it was misconstrued. Maybe it was more than, less than what you thought, you know, or he thought. So whatever it was, I just feel like there was some sort of chitty chatter, some other person in the background or something that happened, and then the mind took over and, yeah, someone rushed in. Yeah, so no worries. Who is next? Shrishti. What's coming in love for Shrishti? Okay. Now, next is Alyssa. Alyssa, I need you to post your question now if you're still in the room. And Queen, post your question. And as soon as I've done those 2 readings, I will be signing off for the day. So here we go. If any more people come in the room, could someone please just tell them that readings are closed for today? It was about communication. Yeah, okay. Yep, I could feel that when I seen that, and especially when I seen the upside down spade. I thought, oh, this is something that either you or him, you've thought about it and festered on it, and then you've gone boom. You know, that Jack of Swords, Page of Swords, you've rushed in and out it's come. But it'll blow over. I'm pretty sure this is not the first time you've had a blow up, and it won't be the last. But you've got something nice to look forward to there. There's a pregnancy, there's a baby boy. Yeah, it's all happiness. It's all coming. And making up sometimes is the best part. I've been married a very, very long time. Okay, so here we go. Shrishti. Shrishti and love. What's coming? H-S-R-I-S-H-T-I. At the moment, you've got a lot of hard work and stress. Nothing to do with love here. And this is stressing you out when you're at home. This can be loneliness at the moment. Then we have a new job or project, new things going on, a new friendship, a love connection. We do have someone flinging around in the background, maybe someone from your past, maybe someone's interfering, or maybe the person that you're involved with has someone from the past here. I just feel interference here. And then we have love changes for your future for the better. So this is if you're dreaming up that perfect person and you want them to have a certain coloured hair, a certain job or whatever, this is where everything starts to happen. So you start off with these black cards where it's kind of like loneliness or frustrations, and then it just seems to get better and better and better. I don't like that 3 of spades, only because it can represent third party. So it can represent within love that you or the other person are already involved with somebody else, but it does look like it's done and dusted, because then you're moving on this love track with somebody. Now, hi T. Wilmore, I was finishing up. I've got 2 readings to go. I could probably put you on the list. I do need you to go subscribe and like this video, and then I can put you on the list and do a quick reading for you. But then I am definitely finishing after that. So Shrishti, if that's how you pronounce it, yeah, it looks like this loneliness or sadness or whatever's been going on for you, a lot of hard work, like you're really putting the efforts in. You may have been staying home behind closed doors. You're not going to meet anyone. You're not going to anything happen. I mean, you can meet people online, but this is like going out with friends and that. But might be someone that you're hanging around that you don't need in your life anymore. This can be a family member as well. It can be someone that interferes in your life. But your cards are very positive. This is love, friendship. This is commitment as well. This can be someone committed to a journey, and this is your love life going forward to the future. This can be moving into a new house, new job, new relationships, everything, and lots of people around you. So you've got nice things coming. This sadness or whatever it is, this loneliness stuff, it looks like it's going away. We'll just get 3 of these for you. Yeah, you have been defensive and standing your ground, and it feels like a long, hard battle, like you're not getting anywhere. This is the new friend. You got the 3 again. This can be fertility. It can be pregnancy. It can be sex. But this is like a new friendship, a new thing starting. And then you've got someone that either is a medical man or a financial type person. It doesn't have to be a man, male or female. The energy on the card is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, and what's the other one? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Yeah, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe. But yeah, this person could work in medical. I'm feeling a medical thing for some reason. There's a family gathering type thing going on, but this is where you were. This is where you're going. This is happiness, stability, and long-term. But at the moment, it's showing me friendship and love and sexual type stuff and fun. But you did have the Ace of Diamonds, which is a commitment for something more down the track. But yeah, the love life is really, really nice. Queen, you will be after Alyssa. Is Alyssa still here? That's all I've got for you today. Alyssa, if Alyssa's not here, just post your question, Queen, and I'll get on to you now. Okay, T. Wilmore, I'll get you to post your question after Queen posts hers. And your first name, Queen? No worries, Shrishti. It looks like whatever hard times or stress you've been having, it looks like it's going to move on. And there's definitely a love, sexual thing if you want it there. Okay. I'm just waiting for Queen. Alyssa's not here, obviously. So, Queen, can you please post your question now? I don't know if it's my connection. No, my connection's strong. Alyssa must have left. Got sick of waiting. Queen, I really need your question. T. Wilmore, can you put your first name and post your question, please? I don't know what's happened to Queen. Maybe she dropped out. What are Bishop's feeling? Oh, we did you last time and your name's Taylor. Yeah, I remember you asking about Bishop because I've never heard anyone called Bishop before. Okay, so Queen, if you're still there, please post your question. I'm moving on to Wilmore, T. Wilmore now. So Taylor. Whoa, they're flipping, so I'll turn them over. Taylor and Bishop. We have 2 cards of what used to be jealousy, but this can be fun and games and being in crowds of people. So Bishop wants to be out and about, having drinks, having food, lots of friends there. I don't know if there's a third party involved because this can represent that there's one too many people in the situation, but what's his feelings towards you? We have the big love card. We have the commitment card. We have the putting the ring on the finger and wanting you forever. We have the truth teller in the middle here, but it could simply represent military, police, security guard, all that sort of thing. But we got declaration of love and stuff like that going on, and that's even like parenting. This looks like if you 2 were married, I'd have to say that you've had some hard times. It's got better. And it's got really better. So I'd have to say that there's a lot of love there and there's wanting to do the right thing and there's the solid commitment type card on the table as well. And then there's, yeah, this can be an air sign as well. This could be a father figure too. I don't know how old or young you are. This could be a father figure and it could be something official. But yeah, this is really nice stuff. Yeah, so there's the argument. There's the argument. It's sort of like jealousy or a third person or someone said something, because this can be communication, this can be like internet text messages or something that went wrong. And that can even be like, it's not a full-on fight, but it's not nice. It's not nice. And then it's sort of, it's okay, but it's not great. But then it's showing me like it's all picking back up again. So, but this is your name. This is not his name. So this is your name. This could actually mean this is what's happened and this is someone else for you. So it can be that. No, Alyssa, you must have dropped out or something. I was waiting for your question. I'm just working on T. Wilmore now, and then I'll do you. Okay, so Bishop wants to travel, wants to do things. I think you or Bishop, this can be the acting like a little boy, need to grow up, silly behaviour. It can be flirty behaviour as well. The strength card is there, so needs strength in that and understanding. And this is stressing him out. We got the nightmares and stressing out. I'm just going to get one more card from you from the middle. Yeah, he's feeling sadness and remorse. This is like crying over spilt milk. He wants the balance back again. You've got the balance cards there, the soulmate cards there. We've even got the friendship card making up, like that flipped over. So I think that the love is there. There's things that stress him out or stressing you out about things, overthinking something. It's too much in the head. But this is wanting to go on a journey. So maybe the message is make up, kiss and make up, and then go on a journey together. You know, get in the car, go somewhere for the night, or go do something different. And then the strength comes back. But yeah, okay, so that's what I have for you. Okay, Alyssa, what was your question? And Lucinda, will your person reach out? Lucinda, I was closing the book now, but I will do you because they're just quick readings. Alyssa, I need you to post your question. Lucinda, please go like and subscribe the video. Subscribe and I will do your reading. And yeah, please post your question as well, Lucinda. But Alyssa, I'm needing your question. Okay. Will there be a reconciliation? Will he commit and step up? Okay, everybody's asking about these people. It looks like there's been breakups all over the place. No worries. What was your name? Sorry, I've lost it now. Taylor. It just, like I do a reading and the person's name, it comes and it goes. So, and your reading comes and goes. But yeah, I'm glad it helped, Taylor. Please watch some of my other videos, guys. When you're finished watching this, please go and have a look at the yes and no's and the weekly star signs. I've been starting to do weekly picker cards. Sorry, I've stopped doing the star signs. I do the star signs when I'm live now. Okay, so Alyssa, reconciliation. Yeah, Lucinda. Okay, I'll get on to you next. Alyssa, Jordan, A-L-Y-S-A. Hey, it's going to be a long haul. We have these two normally mean a marriage commitment, solid. These three in the middle of everything mean breakup. It means on the rocks, arguments, and breakup. But they're sitting in the middle of your future. This card was sitting in future. This card was sitting in the past. This is where everything was balanced and working. Then all this crap is here in the middle. It doesn't mean divorce or it doesn't mean full-on breakup. When it's a club, the club is where it's tinkering, it's balancing. There's a lot of either disappointment, jealousy, too many people talking, too much other information coming in. And then this is the blow up. This is sort of like where two people just like, my God, you know, what's going on here? then this is coming back into balance. This is good emotions. This is sort of negative emotions, sadness and not knowing what to do. This is balanced emotions and working on a journey. And it's sitting right next to surprise, like where you go, oh, because I'd have to say that's because these cards are usually about where someone proposes marriage. That's like commitment. But they're sitting with this stuff in the middle. So what I'd have to say to you is that if there has been some sort of drama, don't let it just sort of go away. You need to talk this through and get this all sorted. And you can't just sort of sweep it with the, you love each other and you want to be together, but you can't just sort of fix this by moving straight on to the next level. It's sort of telling me that you need to have a sit down and a talk about what went on, why this happened or why that happened. Yeah, so I feel like you've been through a hell and back looking at this. This would be where you're crying, you're scared, you're wanting something all to be better, and why me? Like, why is this happening now? And don't take it to heart. Everybody in relationships, especially like long terms and things like that. I'm just having so many people wanting readings, and it's because there's just crap going on in their relationship. And like I said earlier on in the readings, I don't know what the alignment is right now, but it's just like we're under some sort of fire sign or something at the moment, or Mars is sitting somewhere, but yeah, it does look to me like it's going to balance back out, but please go through whatever this thing is, because it seems to be festering underneath. It's like it's festering underneath. And if you don't sort that out, even if you do all this thing, it'll resurface again and blow up in your face again. So, yeah, there's a lot of talk that needs to happen here. Yeah, the 4 can be like, not the 4, the 10 is like the 10 of Swords. It's where that part of it, you're deciding like enough's enough, I don't want to deal with that anymore. And then you construct it in a new way with the 4 of Diamonds. The 4 of Diamonds is learning a lesson from what happened and then working out a plan together to move forward. You don't have the love hearts coming out at this point, so I feel like it will be a different kind of feel with the relationship. So let's just see what we get here for Alyssa and what was the name? Jordan. Journeys. Oh, hang on. No, that's what I just had. I keep forgetting and putting them on the wrong place. That was with that one, and that was with that one. Marriage, commitment, the ending of a phase, and the starting anew. I'm pretty sure these 3 cards came out for one of the star signs earlier in this sequence. So you may be that star sign, or he may be that star sign. This is marriage and commitment and happiness coming back, and it's the 1111, like it's the 1111, which is master number and everything. Look up 1111 master number. But yeah, that's showing me that you used to want to commit, you want to go on a journey. This is the ending of whatever it was, the ending of how things were, and then this is starting and taking a chance on something new. Now, I'd have to say that, yeah, your question was about getting back together and rekindling everything and being more solid. Well, that's about being more solid. So that's commitment, long journey. So it looks like, yeah, the twin flames. Thank you, Lucinda. The twin flames, the 1111. That's the twin flames. Any timing on it? Did we get doubles? We got 4s, double 4s, 4 weeks. The 4th of a month, 4 days, or what is it, April. So because you had double 4s would represent the timing. But timing in readings, I've had people where I've told them a particular month, and it happened in that month, but it was a year away. And they'd say, you said this will happen in September, blah, 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 blah. And it was July at the time. And they said, when they come back to me, they said it didn't happen that September, but everything happened in September the next year. So hopefully for your sake, It's not April next year, but I do feel a period of 4. And while I'm on the subject of 4 is all about female and structured and planning. So if you've got a female that can help you to talk and work forward with what you want to do with your life, I'd be talking to that person. A mother figure, a teacher, a best friend. Just get together with the females and move forward. Okay, so that's what I have for you. And who is last? I haven't got the list anymore. I've done those ones. Someone came in. I've done T. Wilmore. Lucinda. Okay, and your question was, will your person reach out to you for me? Thank you. Okay, Lucinda. And if any of you remaining in the room, okay, Lucinda, we got the love card dropped on the floor, so someone wants to rush in with love. We've got the Queen of Hearts. I don't know if it's you rushing in or them rushing in. Lucinda, will your person reach out? Okay. Yeah, if anyone wants to be a moderator, please let me know. And after this reading, I will go into the subscriptions and make you a moderator for next time. My moderator was not here today, not able to attend. I don't think Tuesdays my time is good for her. Monday. Normally I will be doing these readings on a Monday in Australia. So depending on where you are, it might be Sunday on Mondays. But yeah, I couldn't do it yesterday. I actually could have, because the plans of what was supposed to happen didn't happen. So I could have gone online yesterday, but it was too late. So we have a lot of cards turned over. We have indecision that flipped over. So I'm just going to stop shuffling now. Lucinda. Okay, yeah, Lucinda, I've been going online at 9 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Depending on where you are in the US, it should be afternoon or night time on Sunday. So pretty much this time that I'm on now, this is where I'm wrapping things up. Like I come on at 9 o'clock. It's now 11:45 here in Australia, nearly lunchtime. What does your person, will there be a rekindling? I just got to lift these up and show them to you. Red cards in my poker deck are really, really nice cards. This is gathering of people, having food, drinks, having conversations. It could be over the phone. Nice, positive happiness. This is a friendship. It's a new friendship. It can be rebuilding a bridge. It can even be a sexual card and fun. This, unfortunately, is a breakup card. It's where two people, there's been a breakup, there's been something wrong in the relationship, someone was committed, somebody else wasn't committed. And it can also be your thoughts where you're in two minds about it. You're not too sure what to think about it. Then we have commitment, positive commitment. We have responsibilities. This can be a parenting card. Then we have the 9-month card. Now, your cards normally represent 9 months, which would be cesarean, baby girl, the fertility card you had, fertility, and the parents. So there's something to do with a baby girl here in your reading. But as far as will your person, what did you say in your question? I need to move back up a bit. Will this person reach out? Well, that's communication. The very first card is communication in a positive way. So it might be where you go to the same shopping centre, the same birthday party. There's some sort of communication going on there in a good way. There's a friendship and a talk. There could be sex. And then this is all happiness and everything. This can be sharp and unexpected in my poker deck. It can even represent that there's a male and surgery here. So that might mean something to you. I'd have to say it's surgery to do with fertility or kidneys or some sort of body organ. It's successful. Whatever it is, it's successful. So I don't know if there's something going on like that in your family right now. Relationship-wise, you wanted to know, would it be, you know, like what sort of feelings will be around it? It just looks like a lot of talking, a lot of fun and friendship at this point. I think the person, they may be a little bit sharp when they talk, or you might be. It might be where you think things and then you just blurt stuff out, because this can be information coming in hard and fast. But it's also about truth. It's about truthful conversations. But I just feel like there's lack of commitment at the moment for your person. Or there's no commitment, like the two of you are not in a committed relationship at the moment. I need to finish up. I'm getting tired now with all of this. But these are really, really good cards. You've only got that one little negative card sitting there. So I do feel like the person, they do think a few lovey thoughts. This can be when they're at home. They do think about you with love and affection, but they're a bit scared for some reason. They're scared to commit at this point. But there's also this thing about a baby here, baby girl. So I don't know if that message makes any sense to you about a baby girl. Okay, and what else do you have? You have working hard at a situation. You have the same card. You've got the King of Swords here. You had the King of Spades. So that's someone rushing in with information. They want to talk. This is a communication card, 8. If you're going to ask me what sort of time frame, you've got double 8s have come out. So double 8s is 8 weeks, 8 months, 8 days, the 8th of the month. And then you got him being very pushy. Got the Emperor. So I don't know. I feel like he's going to want everything his way. If there's any kind of reconciliation or coming together and talking, it's going to be, I want to go to this place and we're going to meet at this place. We're going to eat this food and then we're going to go home at this time. It's sort of like you're being pushed to do things a certain way, but I feel like you like it at this point. There's a lot of hard work going on. And I feel at the moment, this may have something to do with courts and law and business and work at the moment, not so much to do with love. There's no lovey sort of stuff coming out. I'll just pull out another one. Yeah, a lot of hard work, stress and strain. I'll get another one. I'm trying to see if you're going to get a loved one. Oh, you got you sitting on your throne. So you got you being everything, very appealing, very alluring. And that can be a fertility symbol as well. So your person might look at you and think that you're fertile. For lack of a better word, they might look at you and think that I can have babies with this person down the track. But the commitment card is lack of commitment at the moment. But this could all change. This is just a reading for today. And things could change. You could have a meeting with this person, have a big talk with this person, and then the friendship thing starts. And then in a couple of weeks, I read you again and read about the situation, and it changes into a ring going on the finger or whatever. So, yeah, that's what I have for everyone. That's a wrap. Princess, you're just a little bit too late. What time is it? Okay, I'll make it quick. Princess, I need you to like and subscribe to the channel to get a reading. I forgot to post that. Like, I needed a moderator to post it. So, Lucinda, I will go after this when I put all the timestamps for the star signs that I did at the very beginning. If you wanted to look at your star sign, just scroll back and you'll find it. If you wanted to know which time it was on, just tell me what your star sign is and I'll tell you what time to go look for. Princess, you've liked and subscribed, and your question is, what does Reggie think of me? Princess, I'm just going to put 5 cards down for your name. I normally need a first name. So, Princess, what does Reggie think about me? And this is absolutely, it's closed now. But Lucinda, yeah, I'll put you as a moderator. So next time I'm online, yeah, if you could help out, just telling who's next and get them to post their question and then closing the book. I was closed. You're just very lucky, Princess. Princess, what does Reggie think of Princess? Oops, that one's flipped over. We're not going to use that one. Reggie has mixed emotions right now. He's trying to be responsible for something. He feels like he's going through, this could be you too. I feel this is about you, not Reggie. Can I have your first name? I'd rather shuffle on your name. What's your first name, Princess? Because I just don't feel that was the right type of stuff for you. That was very black, that. I just need your first name. Brianna. Okay, Brianna. I've just been watching Game of Thrones. Brianna Tarr. That big woman on, big tall woman, the fighter. Brianna. Brianna. What does Reggie think of Brianna? Hopefully we get some nice positive cards now, because that was really kind of black. And it can be, with these cards, Brianna, I'm reading normal poker deck. With these kind of cards, if there's a message that you need to hear, and it could be about your family, your job, your health, it's going to show me that, not about Reggie. If it feels, if the spirit feels that, you know, you're meant to hear something else, that's maybe why those cards come out just then. Okay, B-R-E, yep, same cards. B-R-E-A-N-N-A. Okay, I know you're asking about Reggie, what he feels about you. This is the only part I'm going to show you as far as that goes. This is information coming in. This is conversations about truth, and there's love and affection, but it's in groups of people. So it's like Reggie's feelings are, there's passion and there's love and there's fun. That's all I'm seeing there. I do feel that there's been something happen with you. Now, I don't think that this is anything to do with this Reggie person. These cards here are forced changes. This is stress. This is arguments. It's fear. I just feel there's something in your past that's trying to jump in here. I also feel there's a sharp-tongued woman right in the middle of your reading. Now, she is someone who has her say in everything, and I don't think she's with us anymore. I think August or 8 has something to do with her, and I did feel this when I've put your cards down the first time, that there's someone on the other side that's around you. Someone's trying to be around you. She's got double 8s coming through. I feel like there's an apology of some sort. So this might be a grandmother, an auntie. It might be someone you went to school with and you had a falling out or something like that. I am feeling like this person did not have an illness. They were here and they were gone. So I don't know how they've left the planet. Now, if it's not this female that actually passed over, she or he, the person in spirit, is trying to get a message to this female. So I don't know if you're that kind of personality, but that usually means something like where you tend to speak out, and if someone's doing someone wrong, you will step up and tell them how it is, and you don't care. Like you need to tell someone what's going on. But yeah, your cards, the surrounding cards, these black cards, I just feel like there's a past matter. There's been forced changes go on for you. Now, it could be at work. It could be that you're working a certain job, the virus come and you lost your job or whatever, and it's put a lot of stress on you. You're trying to go on a new journey. There's new news coming in that's going to make things settle down for you. This could be a boss and a new job. So you've got all this sort of thing going on as well. But whatever these stresses and things are, I feel like you need to talk to someone or sort something out here. There's some sort of miscommunication going on, and the truth is out there. You've got that 8 of hearts. Now, 8 might mean something. On the 8th of February, in a few days' time, next week on Monday, there may be something go down for you, but you will be okay. This can represent medical as well. So there may be a person, if there's someone in your family and there's something doing with a doctor or whatever, or it's you yourself, this would then tell me there's an injury, not sickness, an injury, a broken leg, a broken arm, a cut. I'm just feeling a sense of something very severe here around you. But then I feel like you're putting on a happy face for everybody else. So I don't know if this is making any sense to you. Okay, so a lot of heavy burdens been going on, working towards a new future. And then you got the news rushing in. Now, I do think that these cards were just used, so we will pick some more. Yep, that one was done. That one was done. Okay, these are your cards. Hopes and Dreams, the Star, best card in the deck. Trying to make a decision and the ending of something. That card, when that comes out with double eights and someone in spirit, there's someone around you. They're trying to get a message through to you. I feel like there's an apology. They were here. They're gone. Not your fault. Not their fault. I don't know. Someone's definitely trying to get a message of love through to you, because we got the big love card here and we got the truth card as well, that they want the truth and they want to make up for something. So if that message is not for you, it's for your mother, your father. There's someone trying to give you a message here. And yeah, so the Death card is rebirth. All new things are happening, but it is, to me, it's a symbol that someone's trying to tap into this reading right now. And it had to be the last reading that this happened. Now, when I see the Star and it's something to do with someone in spirit, this is look up to the night sky and I'm always there. I'm always watching. I'm always there for you. But with the Star, if you were going for a new job, you're going to get it. If you want to go into something new, this is follow your dreams and your wishes, but you do need to make a choice. You do need to make a choice. If you don't make a choice, somebody else will make that choice for you. Now, I do know you're asking about, what was it? You were asking about a love situation, weren't you? You're asking about a particular person. Reggie. Well, what's Reggie's feelings? He's confused. He wants to make a choice. He thinks you're the Star, but there's something he needs to end first. That's how we could look at it that way. And we do have love and fun and affection in here. But Reggie might be the one that has all of this around him. He might have a bad past, violence, whatever. He might have this sort of crap in his background, in his past, something that he needs to sort out. And he may have worries and fears around you as well. This might be worry about you. Anyway, that's all I have for everybody today. We've only got you in here, Lucinda, so that's it. That's all she wrote. And I'm going to go in and edit all of this and put the timestamps for the star signs. Did you want to know what your star sign number was so that you can scroll back and have a look at it? And I'll go and try and make you a moderator. If you've got your subscription blocked, I won't be able to make you a moderator. So make sure it's not blocked so I can get in there and make you a moderator. Okay, and that's it for everyone now, and I'm going to sign out. So I'll catch you next time, and Lucinda, you should be a moderator next time you sign on to me. And I'd greatly appreciate it if you could help me out. Who was the other person that said they would help me? There's someone else that wanted to be a moderator. Oh, I don't know now. Someone put the butterflies. Oh, it was you, Lucinda. Okay. All right. That's it for now. Take care, and I will see you later.